Yo, what is up everybody? It's your boy Jsitez, and I'm here today to bring y'all another tutorial. Today I'm showing y'all how to do the infamous text effect that you see in most of these drill videos today. And yeah, I have two versions. I'm going to show you guys how to do it 2D. I'm going to show you guys how to do it 3D. In Premiere Pro, you line up your footage with your music, you find out where you want to do your text effect. Me, I'm going to use one that I already used.
Crash out, trying to go blackout, one in that head if he's slipping.
Yeah, I'm coming from one in the head. So I'm going to bring this into After Effects. So the main reason for having the markers here is so we can line up the text perfectly with the song, etc. So I skim through, I listen to the song. He starts at 1, so usually I'd make a point by hitting the star key on your numpad, making a text by hitting Control Alt Shift T, or you can right click new and give a text box. But I'm gonna use this one. So now that you have your text, you come down to your footage, you come here to your effects, and you search Mocha. I'm gonna make sure your project is in full, because when you use it low quality, it doesn't catch all your points, and also it gives you this nasty warning that you don't like. So have it in full. And this part right here never has to be extremely perfect. The goal of this step is to make sure that your mask, whatever you create around your subject, is following it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mask around the subject. Get my pen. Doesn't have to be an extremely neat mask, but depending on how much movement is in your shot, you want to have this as accurate as possible. Feel me? You don't never want to have nothing that's off, bro. You don't want no crap going on in your stuff. I bet. So once you have your subject masked out in Mocha, you know, because you have this and you have this. In Mocha, you come to track and you track it backwards. Once you track backwards, you track forward. Really, we got the movement we're looking for from this point. He says 1 in the head. He's gonna put his finger up, and I'm probably gonna have the text animate out. I'm gonna show you guys how to do that right now. So you save, X this out. So how you get the text onto the subject is you highlight your footage layer. You come to tracking data. Sorry. You hit create track data, hit layer 1, and press OK. And in the export to area, you change corner pin to transform, and you change layer export to your text. Hit apply, boom. You got a somewhat of a shaky, you have somewhat of a tracked and shaky text going on here. The shortcut to this is just duplicating your text and change the words around in the top 2 layers, or however many layers you're using. So he's saying 1, and I have to put in the head. So once your text is popping up where you want it to pop up, you'll be able to now change the transform option. So you can just hit A and use the anchor point. You also have the option to use the transform effect, but you don't need that for this one. You can always come to your text, the size of your text to here in the text box, or you can use transform. It's up to you. And I'm gonna teach you guys how to sauce it up real quick. Alright, so Usually you might have seen it slide in, or you might see text get bigger, smaller, whatever it is. There's a third-party plugin that people use. It's called Mr. Horse. Shout out to them. I've been using them for a long time. Animation Composer is probably one of my best friends when it comes to text. I'm able to animate text both in 3D and 2D using this little preset plugin. I'm sorry. And it's just as simple as finding the preset that you might want to use. You would have your text layer highlighted and you apply it. You can choose whether you want to have it fade in or have it fade out, and it gives you a little point that you can move to determine the duration. You can repeat this process for the other two text layers as well. You come here to where you have your first animation where it says in. With the Animation Composer window open, and let's say you close this out, you come to Windows, Extensions, and you hit Animation Composer 3. All of your options on that layer will still be here, as well as if you go to the browse, you will still be able to browse different effects that you want to throw on that same clip. But what we're going to do is we're going to go to Preset Actions, and we're going to copy all of these presets, and we're going to paste them on to this next layer. Sorry for closing that out. You don't have to close it out, just move it over. This clip highlighted, come to Preset Actions, and you hit Paste. And now you have the same animation going on in this text box. I'm going to show you once I do it on this next one as well. And then you can easily transition all of these out by highlighting all of them. Hit A for your anchor point, or your anchor point. It's a shortcut. Keyframe it. Come to the very last frame, and you can just get rid of it the same way I did in the video. So now, if you want to spice this up, if you have sapphire or if you have any glow, you can just, or deep glow. I ain't gonna lie, I really prefer deep glow. You would change the color of your text. Like if you want to make it a specific color, you highlight all your text. You come to your box, change it to the color you want. I'm gonna just put this blue. I really like this blue for this video. It was very nice. Just use a simple glow effect with maybe adding a drop shadow. With my shift settings on maybe 12, no more than 15. Throw my opacity settings up. And then and yeah, like that's how y'all get that done, you know. Shout out to all the people that I use their videos as examples. I don't really know the directors, but I do know the editors, man. Shout out your boy Nady, man. Shout out Jay and the rest of the people out here doing this drill stuff, man. Shout out TJ, etc. And yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe if you're new, especially. And that 3D video is gonna be coming your way as soon as this video reaches 200 likes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, enjoy. I hope y'all enjoyed, and have a good day. Goodbye.